right, so here he is, DC, the one, the only Tony Ferguson, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, and the man who was the first to accrue a double-digit winning streak in the division, 155 pounds, that most people believe is the best and deepest in the UFC.
It has long been the deepest division in the UFC, and Tony Ferguson has maneuvered his way through that and had eventually captured the interim lightweight championship. One of the most diverse strikers that you've ever seen. I mean, the elbow he hit against Josh Thompson to split him open was unbelievable. And couple that with the college wrestling background, and every time you step into the octagon with Ferguson, you know you're going to have your hands full. From him walking to the octagon dancing, to getting in there and being so free-flowing, Tony Ferguson is one of the best fighters on the UFC box.
He really thrives under the bright lights. He is a finisher of the highest order. His training habits are truly the stuff of legend. Eddie Bravo talks about this guy training for 6 hours straight. Probably ill-advised for most fighters, but El Cucuy can be.
He can do it.
So here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He would do so again for tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening, although he spoke no English. He was always listening and paying attention to try to learn how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. I don't believe it. After 5 failed attempts to lock the octagon door behind Khabib Nurmagomedov and Tony Ferguson, tonight it should be.
Khabib Nurmagomedov, being the undefeated guy, long has been thought to have problems with Tony Ferguson. Tony's style is so unique to MMA. He does so many things that you don't expect. You expect massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. There you go. There you go. Oh, in the mouth.
We might get a stoppage here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Nurmagomedov. right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nurmagomedov gets back up again. And that one certainly found the target.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, that's big.
Big right hand there. Oh! Might get the TKO here.
Now he's back up.
Oh, my goodness. Left hook, right hand. Oh.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, big left hook there.
That knee hurt him.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nurmagomedov's now dealing with a cheek cut. 20 seconds to go in round one. Well, not much set now. Oh, and
Rotates the left hand. Way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop.
all right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big take.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, champs, second round now. Your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson. Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. We can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Nurmagomedov's eye now closing up. Both guys appeared to land there.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Oh, beautiful. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pump.
Oh, he's wobbling now. Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Oh.
Combinations here.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him, you can see it becoming his focus as he's popping.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
He's hurt bad.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, big shots raining down.
He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swell.
Ferguson's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here.
That's in pretty deep.
Oh, somehow some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Back to his feet. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which didn't.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to take down that thing.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Good run.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defensive.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Rips the body there. Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh my goodness. Oh!
Nurmagomedov's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to feel and bruise now.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, huge left. He's out! Khabib Nurmagomedov! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Oh my Lord!
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still